record. Look at Micheletto through Pollock. Has Morel with him. Alex Morel finishes it off. First goal in League One history is for the home side, Tormenta. Micheletto sets up Alex Morel, and we are off and running in USL League One history.
Rowe, covered by two Tucson players. Antley drives inside, working against Summersall. Late challenge, he'll look for the chance, back across, sent in! Coutinho responds. Nothing the entire match. We have 2 goals in just a matter of minutes. And the Tormenta fans reason to celebrate. As Tormenta right back on the board, their momentum continued as their fans kept going. So did the squad on the field. And Antley, here it comes. Through ball up ahead. Onsides is Morel. Cuts back across from Ejimadu into the back of the net. Back-to-back goals, and Morel has his 2nd of the season. They caught them sleeping, and Connor Antley, he might have 2 assists in about 4 minutes. I don't know if I've seen that. Sliding challenge as Antley knocked it away. Through ball up ahead. Here's Micheletto. Sends over, beautiful curler. Marco Micheletto. Hand to his ear, and yes, we hear you, sir. Onto the field, and a beauty around Ejimadu.
Everybody camping out outside of the 18 on Orlando City's side of the pitch. Ball sent towards the 18, punched out, goal is open. And we are tied at 1 apiece.
Benjamin Meyer does not like the pushing and shoving around the penalty spot. Here comes the service. Headed away. Good defending again by the Red Wolves. Antley. Connor Antley. He can shape up to shoot that. He has. And he has gotten the goal to spoil the clean sheet. Connor Antley had 3 assists against FC Tucson. He gets his first goal of the campaign. It's coming back at them all the time now. The flick. Could it be 2? Yes, it is. That's Hellman. And hold on just a second. We are going to have a fantastic finish coming.
That's what Jimmy Banks and the entire Banks family definitely resembles out there for the state of Wisconsin. And now Fort Madison FC, as the Flamingos host their home opener. Chance coming, Coutinho! Back of the net from the left side. He scored last time against Tucson, and he says, I'll have another. And for the first time this season, FC Tucson does not score first in their match. Headed on. Remember, an open goal here as Antley breaks free. Tormenta, they have the edge. Wheeler Ominer trying to get back, but it's an easy goal with Ejimadu on the other end. Connor Antley gets the insurance tally for Tormenta, and they'll get the 3 points on the road. Tormenta trying to go back to that right flank originally, but couldn't find any room. This time they will find room in the left side of the box for Morel. Back to the top. Tripped up was Dennis. He takes the chance, and it's off Silva. In between his legs, a lucky deflection for Dennis. Micheletto sizing it up. He puts it home, right side of the net. We're even in Statesboro, his 2nd of the season. Gomez. Vignal serving it up, the chance stopped in the end. Second go at it, trickles in for Dennis. Have a brace, sir. He puts the home side up 3-2.
Now right in front of the flock end. Puts his left foot through it. Towards the back post, headed back, off the crossbar, and it's knocked in! The opening goal for Tormenta. It's Connor Antley just waiting there at the near post, and he was cleaning up the scraps there for Tormenta as they strike first here in Madison.
Another goal kick brought to you by the Sack Company. This one goes inside. It's going to be headed in. Saved! What a save, but this one's going to go in for a goal. What a sequence of events. And this one is going to be attributed to Mikey Rowe, who slides in celebration. Tormenta has taken the lead, drawn the first blood in this matchup. Too much storming down here in the southeast. As Morel's not going to get the ball, heads back to Amankwa, gives it back to Morel, enters into the attacking third, steps around, player falls, Morel gives a look at it and sinks it in, and that's the dagger. Morel is going to put this game away for Tormenta, barring a miracle. Following the slip, he's able to get the job done in the box.
The 23-year-old on the approach with Fitzgerald in goal. South Georgia leads. Marco Micheletto in the 83rd minute.
Micheletto over the ball. Sends it home. 2-1 Madison with the lead. As Micheletto looks to rush the ball back to midfield. That goal brought to you by Micheletto and South Beach Tanning Company.
And now Tormenta will try to make things happen with Antley. Antley getting it back. Defended well. Now ball into the box. Shot, goal. 7th minute. And that is Marco Micheletto's 5th on the seat. Antley into the box. Jackson trying to get there. Cleared out by Hill momentarily. Antley gets it back. Little give and go. Antley at the 6. And that's a brace for Micheletto. His 8th on the season. That coming in the 14th minute. 2-0 for Tormenta. Antley, who has both of the assists on the evening, gives it up easily. But Tormenta right back on it. Working into the box. Serving it into the middle, and that's going to find the back of the net. And that is a hat trick. Dennis is on it now, left foot. Coutinho is keeping him company, but that left foot serves it up. Headed in by Antley. So that's a hat trick of sorts, as Antley had 2 assists and now gets a goal of his own in the 61st minute.
Morel. Morel working this left flank into the box. Cadono in there, sends it in for the goal! On his debut night, Shinya Cadono equalizing. It's 1-1. Antley will try to create here. Chips it in. Here's Rowe. Up ahead. Coutinho cuts back. Strike coming. And just beyond the reach of Mangles, it's in. And Tormenta has equalized here in the 67th. It's Lucas Coutinho with his 3rd of the season.
Just about ready. The approach, the strike, and a goal! We are tied at 1. Marco Micheletto.
Skelton. Ball down the right flank. Here comes Dennis. Cuts it back. Fires a shot, trickles on and in. Charlie Dennis back the other way down the right flank, takes it himself. And it's 1-0 to Tormenta.
The wall still being organized here by Akira Fitzgerald. Mikey Rowe now. Rowe takes it on and it's in! What a strike! And Tormenta, they strike first! what Tormenta needs on the heels of one of the worst losses all season long. A moment of brilliance from Mikey Rowe.
Getting into the final 10 minutes, and Tormenta really need to find something now. Here's Antley. Back for Micheletto, for Arslan. Micheletto from the top of the box, and it's saved by Silvestre! But they're giving the goal. It did go past the line, and Tormenta have an equalizer.
Have had at least 4 goals, so we might be in store for some great action. Up and just squeezing on by Aviles, and as if on cue to start this match, just like the other 2 tonight. Tormenta on the board, 1-0 here in the 4th minute.
Very much in keeping with the series where just 2 goals were scored in the first 2 meetings combined. But a chance now, a shot and a goal back. The flag is not up. Mikey Rowe has tied this game in the 67th minute.
Here's Gomez. Thought about a whack, but he'll give it off instead to Morel, the former Tampa Bay Rowdy. Moving it left side to Knutson. Central Arkansas grad. Crossed in, knocked down by Jay. Still around, and Arslan finishes at home. Is that a goal? It is. Tormenta have tied in a jumbled mess. Dallas Jay couldn't grab onto it, and Arslan there to pounce. Micheletto, open through ball. Here's Charlie Dennis. Dennis cutting around. He likes it on the left foot. He'll cut back though. Knocked down, still alive. Arslan strikes it, and on by Jay and in. And that is a goal. Charlie Dennis, that's pretty funny, went over to check. Muhammad after it, cleared by Hara. Gomez lofts it. Antley, is he onside? Indeed he is. Shoots it, and back of the net for Connor Antley. This all but may seal the first victory since July 24th for Tormenta.